From housing crisis to environmental cleanup, 2 stories of resilience in Ohio on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. In Warren, the executive director of the Trumbull Neighborhood Partnership, Matt Martin, is overseeing the revitalization of a vacant single-story house on Greenmont Avenue. The property, facing potential demolition, was acquired by the organization for $30,000 last summer, with an additional $100,000 investment in renovations. The objective is to place the house on the market, prioritizing owner occupancy. The project is emblematic of a broader issue plaguing the Mahoning Valley, a scarcity of sustainable quality housing that could impact economic and population growth. The Youngstown Warren Regional Chamber has made population growth a top priority, but the shortage of housing is hindering the objective. Since 2013, TNP has done some 1,300 demolitions in Trumbull County and about half as many renovations. In 2014, for example, a TNP survey identified 1,532 vacant houses in the city of Warren. According to a housing inventory update released in January, that number now stands at 432. A similar effort is being spearheaded by the Youngstown Neighborhood Development Corporation. YNDC has helped to renovate more than 200 houses and place them for sale or rent, the bulk of which were finished over the last 8 years, says Executive Director Ian Beniston. You can read more in the Business Journal's Growth Report 2024, out now. Following the train derailment that occurred on February 3, 2023 in the village of East Palestine, Ann Vogel, the director of the Ohio Environmental Protection Agency, accompanied Governor Mike DeWine on a flyover of the incident site where rail cars were still ablaze. Despite having been in her position for just about a month when the derailment occurred, Vogel acknowledged that seasoned veterans within her department regarded this as the worst incident they had ever witnessed. During a press briefing held in East Palestine City Park on Wednesday, Vogel described the initial scene as unsettling, but noted significant progress since that time. She anticipates the possibility of completing the cleanup and restoration work by this summer. Surface water will be permitted to flow from the presently contained site once there is no longer a need to collect and treat water, and the ditches at the derailment site are reopened. Fish and other wildlife began returning to Leslie Run last summer, and Vogel anticipates a continued resurgence this summer. Despite the anticipated conclusion of cleanup and restoration work this year, water testing and well monitoring near the derailment site will persist for as long as necessary, Vogel says. And number 1 Cochran Chevrolet and Buick GMC are reaffirming their partnership with the United Way of Youngstown and the Mahoning Valley. The dealerships, formerly owned by the Sweeney family, made a significant contribution of $31,500 to the United Way as part of the 2023 Operation Santa campaign.
It's $50 for every car that's sold from mid-November till the end of December, and it resulted in a $31,500 donation here that's going to be impactful to our local community. At the end of the day, we're a locally owned store with many ties to our local community. And what's impactful and special about this is not only does it go back and supports our local community, but it also involves them. For everybody that buys a car, we're selling cars right here in our backyard in Youngstown, and every one of these purchasers is from our town, and it's going towards our own people.
The partnership with Cochran that continued from the Sweeney family is huge for us, and they've really even stepped up even more than we anticipated.
Additionally, in 2023, number 1 Cochran dealership set a new all-time record for employee pledges to the United Way, totaling $35,000. You can hear more in the 3 Minutes with video at businessjournaldaily.com. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.